Welcome. So I'm going to kind of read this just because I know what words are probably going to be fumbled, so I'm going to try to get through it. But I've read it probably 10 times, so hopefully there's no tears. This season isn't about an ending. It's about celebrating that made the journey possible. Whew. After this year, I'll be stepping away from competitive volleyball. And rather than making this the finish line, I want to spend this season honoring the people, places, and moments that shaped it all. Sorry. Every gym, every jersey, every teammate, coach, and fan has played a role. And this year is my way of saying thank you. I've been incredibly fortunate to play this game alongside people who have challenged me, pushed me, and supported me and believed in something bigger than myself. None of this would have happened alone. This season is for the shared work, the memories, and the lessons, and for the love for the game that has been constant from the very beginning. So I want to celebrate it together. One more season competing, connecting, and appreciate just how special this ride has been. Grateful for every step and ready for one more. And I think just recognizing how special it is for me to be home and be able to do this in front of a state that just really loves volleyball. And this really isn't about me. There's been so many greats that have come on before me and maybe haven't had the proper bye to the game. And I hope this is just kind of setting that foundation for others to follow suit. So that's where we are.
Well, thank you for that. And I just want to take a moment and talk about Jordan. And, I've been lucky enough I watched Jordan when she was in high school, in small town Nebraska, Hooper. And she was an incredible player as a freshman, that big jump serve, all those things that she could do. And then she goes on and she's a national champion at Nebraska. Which is amazing. Obviously, she was one of the best players in the country, but I don't know if anyone could have foreshadowed the career that she was going to have. Probably not yourself, right? Mm-hmm. But, she's won world championships. She's won Olympic medals, our first gold medal. She was MVP of that team. When we throw out the word GOAT, I think we are truly looking at the best volleyball player to ever play in our country. On the female side, maybe Karch would argue on the men's side.
He's the king.
But, it's extraordinary. And these things just don't happen. Yeah, she has good God-given ability. But I think the players here that have played and the players that have played for her for years would say there was much more than physical ability. There was drive. Even now that I've gotten to see Jordan at this age be able to continue what she's doing, this is hard. The rest on the body, but yet driving her body, the food she takes in, the sleep that she gets, how she manages her mind. But the other thing is, and you're seeing this is uncomfortable for Jordan because she doesn't want to be the center of attention. She is one of the most humble and kind people. She's a coach on the court. She loves these women. It's never about her. So I think in addition to, hanging up something that she loves, being the center of attention. So we're so grateful for not only what you're doing for Love Nebraska. This is a piece in an amazing journey, and just really, really awesome. The great thing is Jordan's career in volleyball's obviously we're excited for this season and what Love Nebraska and what Jordan's going to do. But also, she's co-owner of our franchise here, so she will stay, still figuring out what that journey is going to look like, but stay a part of things. And we're really excited about that. The other big, I think, announcement that we're excited to make is we're announcing today the K Community Award. This award is named after Jordan's mother, Kay, who has passed but played such an incredible role in shaping Jordan into the woman that she is. She's in small town. She's having to drive her to Lincoln, all these different things, the sacrifices that parents make, guardians make, coaches make, anyone that makes in a young woman's life in volleyball, it's going to honor those people. So we will be opening up nominations for that award. We'll be honoring 6 recipients this season. You can find nominations on our social, on our website. We'll share that link. But again, this is a testament, I think, to Jordan, that she didn't want to be it about herself. She wants to recognize, in this case, one person that really changed her life. So with that, yeah. So Jordan, I want to say thank you, and we'll open it up for a few questions at this time.
Jordan, why now kind of led up to this moment to what made this year's one be your final?
Yeah, it's definitely taken a little push. I still love the game immensely, and I think even as I've gotten older, there's just more peace that's come along with it, and I'm kind of living. I joke with my mentor, like living on house money, like every day is just an absolute blessing. And so, I don't know, I feel like now it's like, I have had a lot of teammates that have said goodbye to the sport living far from home, and even their departure from the sport, it's been a hard transition. So I don't know if anyone's ever done this before, but I'm kind of curious to see just emotionally like how the season goes and, how I, choose to leave. And this seemed just so, I don't know, again, a little outside my comfort zone. Clearly it's not something that I would probably do, but, I don't know, it seems like the time, and just to celebrate like what volleyball is doing and the state and how we can continue to grow the sport. So
what does it mean to you to close your time with love?
yeah, it's amazing. I don't know, it's still the little girl inside me, right? Like I was 12, like playing club here, right, Premier, and now you look at the facility, it's like I never would have fathomed. And now I go around all these clinics and I'm like, you can actually now play 10 minutes from home, and your family could be a part of it. So I think just having my community back, and I'm still getting used to the family can come to the game. I'm like, oh, I have tickets and I can send to family. Like it's still, my brain hasn't caught up yet. So it's really cool.
Best part you're going to take away from all your years playing volleyball?
Oh man, there are a lot of ways to win a game, and at the end of the day, it's so much more than that. It's the people, it's how you go about it, how you want it to feel. I think you could win it all and it feel terrible, and I think I would rather, I wouldn't say that not win it all, right? Ideally, that's the goal, but I don't know, having a good culture, foundation, mindset, like all that plays into how you go about the game and how you show respect to the game. And I think all around the world, there's a lot of different ways to get to that same result, and just really blessed that I've been able to experience a lot of different cultures and a lot of different ways to win.
Jordan, knowing this is your last season, is that going to inspire you even more out there on the court?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to not have weight to everything, but just trying to take each moment. Honestly, I feel like the last 4 years, again, I said it, living on house money, like really just every day I get to wake up, I get to pull my knee pads up, and I get to go to work. And I'm still finding ways like how to get better. Like I'm trying this two-handed new swipe and I look foolish. My teammates make fun of me, but it's fun to fail, and I don't know, finding new ways to get better. So it's been fun.
Jordan, here's a talk about the K community.
Yes.
What does it mean down in Montana to have this?
Yeah, it's important. Obviously, my mom, she passed in 2009, and she was a huge impact. She was a firecracker, man. She really lit up the space that she was always in. And but I also want to mention my dad and my stepdad were very much a part of that as well, and just so supportive of wherever I needed to go and whatever I needed. And I know that a lot of times, yes, I'm sitting in this chair, but there's been so many people around that have helped me get to where I need to go, and I think it's important to celebrate those people, because without them, like, you wouldn't be there. And the amount of phone calls, tears, like conversations to be had, like that's really like where the success happens as well. It's not just the individual that's sitting here, it's all the community that's happening around. So it's really important also to carry on her name. How do we keep her alive and well? So
We see all of your teammates here.
Yeah.
Sitting and supporting you. What does that say about the community and the team?
yeah, I'm so grateful. I'm finding that I tend to think about all possible scenarios that happened before today, and I was thinking if they would show up because Vicky sent some cryptic text last night. But I was like, something's going on, So no, it's really, I don't know. Susie's done a great job of creating a great culture here, and we have a lot of just strong women here, and obviously great volleyball players, but even better people. And to have them a part of this is huge. And I hope that they feel the love that I have for them as much as they're showing me today. So.
Jordy, is this a full circle moment where you're playing in Nebraska too, but you're in a different building, but this is where the club that you grew up playing for, this is their building too? Is that kind of is it a full circle moment for you?
Yeah, it's still, I don't know if it'll ever hit, to be honest. So much of my life has happened, and, a lot of things have happened, so I'm still getting rooted in all of it, and, maybe 10 years from now it's going to really hit me, but, yeah, I don't know, it's hard to put into words something that, I don't know, I never would have, like she had said, never would have fathomed that my life has taken where it's gone or led to what it has, because I was just a little kid thinking that, oh yeah, I want to play in college and be an Olympian. I didn't know what that meant, so, but.
And we're heading into the season opener.
Yeah.
What do you take away from your retirement season now? What do you hope to gain?
Yeah, just to go out and have fun, and this team maximize every ounce of talent that we have. And I thought we had a great season opener in Austin. I think we could have won that match very easily, and I think we've gotten better from last year, which excites me even more to see how much growth can happen this year. And yeah, it's just really stoked to see how the season plays out. And I think what makes this league tough is that anyone can win any given night, and so we have to really be on our A game all the time. But how do we show up consistently and just pour into one another? And I believe that our team can do it.
Chris referred to you as a goat. I mean, do you look at other goats like Hank Kobe at a retirement tour? You look at
Yeah.
other examples and how to handle it a little bit?
Yeah, no, I have no idea. I'm just, trying to take it as it comes, and, it's just enjoy it as much as I can and show emotion, have emotion, and that it's okay. And, yeah. I honestly have read that statement like 10 times, and I was like, oh, yeah, I got this, and yeah. But, yeah, it's going to be okay.
Any other questions from the group?
Yeah, I do actually.
Okay. Yes, Mr. Williams.
As your teammates, do you want us to be extra nice to you? Do you want us to serve easier at you, or do you want us to keep it the same?
Yeah, all the same. Yes, I want you to be exactly who you are, and just I'm so grateful. Yes, just keep being you. Yep.
Thanks, Jolly. Thank you all so much for attending today.
Yes, thank you, everybody. It really means a lot, and yeah, just let's go win, huh? Yeah.
Do it.